Yeah, hi, it's Martin Burt here. In this video, we're going to go through and have a look at a bit of software called Market Samurai. Now, what Market Samurai does is actually sort of a keyword tool, for want of a better word. But what it basically is able to do is give you four different ways of looking for certain keywords and seeing whether your keywords that you're going to actually choose are going to be one is going to be whether there's going to be relevancy to what you're actually going to want to search for and get to the top of Google in. Two is on the traffic, how much traffic do your keywords actually get, and whether again they're going to be viable. The competition, so in other words, what other people are using those keywords and whether the competition is very tough, in which case you might struggle to get to the first page of Google, or whether the competition for those keywords is relatively sort of small and you're going to be able to do that and get to the first page of Google fairly easily. The last one is the commerciality, the keywords as well. The best way to have a look at this software is obviously just to go and show you around it. So we're on the front page here, and if we just click on new project, that just takes us through to this page here. Here we are in the back end of the Market Samurai. Now, if we were to put a keyword in, and that's for argument's sake, say dog training. Okay, so we can put the keyword in dog training. We can click on browse. That will actually open up a file for it. Okay, so we can then, whatever our findings are, we can actually download those findings and keep them in a file for future reference. Okay, so it's come up obviously on here as the title as well. It obviously says here adult content, so we obviously don't want adult content in there. It says about the language in the region, where I obviously want English, and all countries and territories. Well, you can obviously change this, and you could put, say, for argument's sake, Australia or United Kingdom for argument's sake. So let's just put on United Kingdom, and then let's just click create. Now what it does now, it actually brings, you've got the keyword at the top here, our keyword being dog training. Now what it enables you to then do, you can actually go and research some keywords. Okay, you can actually pick out the competition, so the SEO competition. You can also search domains. So if you're actually looking for a particular domain name, to save going to places like GoDaddy and typing in whether the domain is okay or not, you can actually search it within the Market Samurai. Okay, you can also go and find content. So if you needed content on a particular keyword for a blog or you know, just a relevancy, then again you can go and find content here as well. You've obviously published content, so within Market Samurai you can actually put content in there and you can actually then publish it straight to your blog. Okay, you've obviously got promotions as well, so you can boost your search engine rankings there by pumping up your site traffic and building big backlinks quickly and easily. And you've obviously got Rank Tracker here, which is one we made, which you can actually monitor multiple sites. So if you're looking, say for argument's sake, in the dog training niche, you could then go and rank. You can track some of the top sites and see what they're actually doing, and you can obviously copy that. But the main one we're gonna have a look at, there's a couple we're gonna have a look at. So let's go and have a look at the keyword research. So that's just loaded the data there. As you can see, we can add in different keywords here if we wanted to. We can make sure we have positive keywords. So in other words, those are words that we actually want included in the phrases and keywords and key phrases. Or we can have negative keywords. So in other words, we can put in there negative words that we wouldn't want to rank for. And at the top here, we've got a key phrase length. Now the minimum obviously is 1 and the maximum is 10. So we could probably say, well, we don't want to go too small, so we can go to a minimum of 2 keywords. So dog training is 2 keywords, but let's see, we could probably go up to maybe 4 as a maximum. Okay, and then all we need to do is generate keywords. As you can see, it's loading the data from Google Keyword Planner. So it actually links to the Google Keyword Planner and goes and fetches the data. So as you can see, we've now come up and we've actually got, it's actually pulled up 712 active keyword phrases. So there are loads of different bits and pieces in here. As you can see, animal training, and it's got alpha dog training, aggressive dog training tips, aggressive dog training. So there are some sort of quite long tail keywords that you can actually try and rank for particularly. Where now we've got this, we could then extract that and we can export it as a document if you wanted to save all these different key phrases and keywords. But what we can also do is a keyword analysis down here. So we just click on keyword analysis, and as you can see, this basically gives us certain searches. We can actually go, we want the total local searches. There we go. We've had a couple of values in here. The commercial, these are all the things you can actually tick. So the basic competition, so the SEO competition, for argument's sake, you put that in there and it tells you what, it gives you another row of figures there. So there's loads and loads of figures you can have in here. Whether the keywords are appearing in the title and anchor text on your competition's websites. So there's loads of different things you can do. Obviously trends as well. So it also tells you whether the trends are actually going up or down. So if you're looking more of a sort of seasonal thing, so you could be advertising something in a particular niche and you could find it's very seasonal. So in which case you wouldn't obviously want to go and do that out of season. So you'd need to make sure you are advertising it at the right time. So this is basically what's come up. As you can see, we've got loads of different things here. So we've got dog training courses, for argument's sake. Now here, this exact phrase comes up daily, and the daily searches are 43, okay, which obviously is not a great deal. So if you switch to monthly, really ideally what you'd want to be looking for is certainly a few thousand. So these ones are better. What you can do, you can click on the searches at the top and it actually then ranks it in order. So in actual fact, German Shepherd, would you believe, is coming up the top in the searches. But you've got dog training, okay, which is 9,900 searches per month. So you can also click on this trends. So we click on trends, takes you to another page, and actually goes into the Google Trends. And as you can see from here, obviously the trend is pretty stable, you know, doesn't really go up and down too much. So we can tell from that that's a pretty all-round sort of key phrase to advertise all year round. Okay, so let's head back here, and as you can see, we could then, if we wanted to, we've obviously got our dog training. So dog training was our main key search. What we can do with that now, we can actually go and we can click on and find out the SEO competition. Okay, so we can find out what the top 10 ranked sites are for this particular key phrase. So that's loading up again there. Okay, we can generate results. There you go. This sometimes takes a little bit longer than, depends how much data it has to go and fetch, obviously. And as you can see, there we are. So we've loaded up. So we again have got this lovely chart. Again, what we can do, we can, if you've got your own website, for argument's sake, you could add a custom URL in here and you could actually see your results against everybody else's. Okay, what you can also do, you can export these. So again, you can literally get all these data down, pull it down into a file for safekeeping, so you can use it again. Obviously at the top here, it's obviously got loads of different bits you can tick. So you've got the domain backlinks, you've got an index count, you've got domain age, the page rank. So the page rank here is a page rank 4, this one, that's a 4, that's a 5, that's a 5, and so on. And you can see some of these websites here, the dogtrust.org.uk, the Wikipedia and dog training is number 3. There's even a YouTube video there. That YouTube video is actually number 4 in the rankings. So, there's a fair chance that the competition is quite low as you go down to the sort of like 4, 5, 6 down to 10. There would be a good chance that you could rank with a bit of work for maybe a video on dog training or something like that. But you can tell this, if this was smothered in pink, then obviously you'd think, well, I haven't really got much of a chance. But the only two real main ones that have got an awful lot of backlinks, etc., are Wikipedia, but then that's taken off the Wikipedia site, and obviously YouTube, which, as we all know, that is number 3 in Google in the Alexa rankings. So they are two massive sites. So you could also put a YouTube video up and hopefully try and get ranked, past number 4. So that's a couple of items in here of how you can actually use this Market Samurai tool. Like I say, you can actually go and look for domains. You can go and find content. So let's, for argument's sake, say we're still on dog training. We wanted to go and find some content. So we can now go and find content. Well, the content, you'll actually say, okay, well, I want to go to eZine articles, Go articles, maybe YouTube videos, and let's say go to Flickr images, and let's just find content. As you can see, that is loading up. The first one we have about dog training is this video. So straight away we've got a video. We've got other videos there. So this is all good stuff. All about, and most of them are videos. So we're picking up a lot from YouTube here, as you can see. So this is giving you content that you could go and have a look for. So if we then click off of YouTube and Flickr and just got the articles and maybe some blogs as well, and then go and find content, and there you are. We've got loads of different content that's starting to come up here, which you can then go and you can, maybe if you just give you ideas for your own content, you can take little tweaks of it. But a lot of these are like the Go articles, eZine articles. As long as you post a link back to the relevant article and to the actual author, then a lot of these people do allow you to actually use their content on their site. And as you can see, there's loads of content here that we've just gone and suddenly found. So you could go and then you could click on these and go and use that content. That's a little bit how you can actually use this fantastic tool. Certainly in the key for searching keywords and keyword relevancy, and getting your SEO competition, and also finding out views, searches these keywords are getting every month to make it whether you're actually going to get any traffic to that particular keyword. That's the important thing. So what I'd urge you to do is scroll down underneath this video, and I've put a link there where you can go and you can download a free version. You could just sign up for a free version of this tool. You can have a look at it, have a search through it. Okay, if you end up actually purchasing this particular software, what I'll actually do for you, just as a bonus from me, just drop me an email and just say, you've just purchased it. What I'll do, I'll give you access. I've got my own membership site, which is like a training site, which has over 500 training videos on there, all different courses, all different stuff, WordPress, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, WordPress, blogging, all that sort of thing. So that will help you enormously. And what I'll do, I'll give you a free lifetime membership on that, which is worth about £97, I think it is, I'm charging at the moment for a whole lifetime membership. And I'll actually throw that in, as long as you can prove that obviously you've actually bought the software. I will willingly give you, as a bonus and as a thank you for trying it out, I'll give you full access for a lifetime to my training site. Okay, so again, scroll down underneath here, and you'll either see, if you're watching this on YouTube or something, you'll see it in the description. There'll be a link in there, and if you're watching it on my website, then just scroll down underneath the bar and I'll put some links underneath there. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for listening, and be sure to go and sign up and get your free test. Okay, bye for now.